In Oregon politics, Oregon Congressman Peter DeFazio announced today he's retiring next year after 36 years of public service. The move may come as a surprise to many, as he's currently the chair of the House Transportation and Infrastructure Committee and actively involved in Democrats' infrastructure plans. NBC5's Katie Stride interviewed the longtime congressman at his home in Washington, D.C. today. She's live in our newsroom with the story. Katie?
Grace, Representative Peter DeFazio is the longest-serving House representative from Oregon. His congressional colleagues tell me that whoever's elected next will have some big shoes to fill.
Today, I am announcing that I will not run again for re-election.
After 36 years in Congress, Springfield-based U.S. Representative Peter DeFazio is retiring.
This hasn't been an easy decision. I need a little more time for myself, for my health and well-being, for my wife, my family, and for the things I love in Oregon.
His colleagues in the Senate were saddened to hear the news, as his role in Democrats' infrastructure plans this year have been instrumental in the party's policies.
He has been a huge leader on infrastructure in America, putting people to work, fair labor standards, increasing the wages for Americans, and so many other issues. So it's really a huge changing of the guard, and he's going to be greatly missed.
While U.S. Senator Ron Wyden was unavailable for an interview, he said in a statement, quote, "Peter DeFazio blends all the best qualities of a top-notch legislator. He's an effective, passionate, and powerful advocate who always puts the best interest of his constituents first," end quote. As the longtime congressman prepares to begin his final year in office next month, his congressional district is growing, and a huge political fight is brewing to see who represents Eugene, Springfield, and much of Southwest Oregon.
I will fully endorse and support and assist the Democratic nominee. At this point, I'm not choosing a successor.
DeFazio says after more than 3 decades of public service, there's no question he's seeing a change in American politics and hopes more common ground can be found.
In the old days, in the minority, particularly in infrastructure, we could work across the aisle. Now the 13 Republicans who had the guts to vote for my infrastructure bill are being threatened with being removed from their committees. They're getting death threats.
DeFazio was up for re-election next November, but with midterm elections generally favoring the party not in the White House, he could have faced a tough re-election fight. Representative Peter DeFazio says he'll continue to live in Oregon. He has 13 months left in office, and he says he'll be working on the Build Back Better Act until then. Live in the newsroom, Katie Stride, NBC5 News.
Katie, thank you.